started DJing when I was in high school, and it was kind of accidental. I was at a house party that I wasn't invited to, and the DJ at the party happened to be an old friend of mine that I grew up with, and I haven't seen him in a long time, and I was just amazed with all the gadgets that he had, from all the vinyl and records, and also the turntables. And the next day I bought myself a pair of turntables and records, and that's where everything started.
Let's do it.
And after that, I guess I was DJing for a while just for fun, and I noticed that I had the power to help people by making people happy with the music that I create. So during my years in university, that's when I started to understand that this is what I wanted to do. Coming from Toronto, Canada, it's so multicultural and diverse, and you grow up with, like, I grew up in a community of East Indian, West Indian, to a lot of Jewish people, to Asian people, and of course, you know, the Caribbean people. So coming from a background like that, you're introduced to so many different genres of music, and I think that's what it is. All the Canadian DJs that I know, when it comes to hip-hop, R&B, it's not just about that. We're able to play anything and everything. My specialty is definitely remixing. When I started DJing, one of the first things I did was take an a cappella and instrumental from another song and kind of put it together. I always thought it was more interesting to do something like that instead of just kind of playing something that's already on the radio, because anybody could now, you know, download music and just listen to whatever song that they like. You know, like I said, remixing is my forte, so when it comes to radio, I just have no rules and just put anything and everything together. Just for entertainment's sakes, I kind of just go outside the box and try to do everything that I can. But when I do live shows, I have that, I consider all that to represent myself, but also consider that everybody's trying to party as well. So, you know, I got to make sure that I'm playing the right tracks at the right time. Definitely talk to the promoters, the DJs, and, you know, go to websites and blogs within that city and see what kind of songs are popping, because every city I go to and countries I go to, it's just so different. You know, from the South, from Atlanta to Houston, even Atlanta, Houston, and Dallas, they have different types of music. And then you go to the Bay, and then Toronto, and then Asia, it's just totally off. Like when I DJ in Asia, like especially like in Shanghai or something like that, most of the people that come to the club don't even speak English. So then you got to consider, okay, I got to play the old stuff, like from Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, and familiar EDM tracks. Okay, got it. But then when I went to Philippines or in Norway, there were so many people that loved music and followed hip-hop and so many different genres of music, so I was able to kind of consider all that and put everything together. So I do my studying before I go into any city, especially new cities, and it's just like going to school. I study before I perform. What up, it's the Remix Kid, DJ Baby U, and this is my life as a DJ.